What's up, YouTube? Listen, family, it's about that time. I am going to make sure you make $1,000 this week. Some of you are going to even make $1,000 tomorrow. If that sounds like a plan, if you're ready to rock and roll this week, let me know down in the comments below. Matter of fact, please make sure you like, subscribe. Make sure this video get at least 1,000 likes. And without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into it. Guys, I'm about to get in my bag, okay? We got 2 focal points for class will be in session. I'm going to focus on location. I'm going to teach you that for tomorrow, okay? And I want you to, number 2, be unbiased. I want you to get it out the mud in either direction by taking what the market give you, okay? Then we're going to talk about my Nvidia play as well as yours. And then I got one stock that's going to be on Coach's radar that we're going to make a lot of money with when the time comes, okay? So I got a jam-packed one for you. Let's go ahead and dive into it. Guys, jumping right into the chart, okay? This is the 30-minute time frame for my technicians and those that want to become masters of the chart, okay? Like I told you at the very top of the screen, Coach is going to be focused on location, teaching you location and how to be unbiased. I just want you to know the whole range that the stock can possibly go within for tomorrow so that you can know if this, then that, okay? Currently, guys, the SPY is closing at 555. It had went down in after hours to 554.11, okay? So everybody take your eye and find the top, okay? The top is, I want you to look at as a range. So the top of the range, okay, the top of the range is 568. But the other piece of the top, the lower end of the top of the range is 564. Look at R1. You always need to identify 3 levels of resistance, 3 levels of support. I'm putting the resistance on here for you. I'm teaching you how to fish, okay? So if we go up tomorrow, okay, we at 554. So you need to always know where we're at. We might be lower or higher when the market open, but to the upside, you're first going to go to 564 if it's an up day, okay? If you can get above 564, then your next battle will be 568, okay? You can't go higher than that. If you do, you already know blue skies is in the forecast, okay? So 564 to 568. This is why I say don't overstay your welcome. You need to know where your plays can go. That's to the upside, okay? That's your top of the range. So sometimes you guys are being greedy. You can take profit at 564. You're holding out for 568, but 568, they might not let it get to the top of the range for tomorrow, okay? So you have to judge that, see that, know that. Don't overstay your welcome. See profit, take profit. Okay, find the middle because that's where we're currently at. All right, but we might gap down or we might gap up. So this middle, I just want you to know where the location of the middle is at. The middle is 554 to 558. So anytime you're in that price range, mind you, that's good money just if you play the middle range, okay? That's the bottom is 554. The top of that box is 558. You can just play that, get in and out, and make your $1,000 for the day or $100 for the day just by playing the middle range, okay? If we break out the middle and go towards the top, that's how you hit those $20,000, $50,000, $100,000 plays, okay? And then if we go down, everybody look at the bottom, okay? We are unbiased, so you need to know if we crash, you need to know, boom, we lost 554. Now we're going down all the way to 549 and 550. That's the bottom, also known as support. If it go down lower than that, then you already know that's keep with the put because it's going down, okay? So this is your range, all right? Let me know if that's understood. You can make at least your $100 to $1,000 just within the range between the top, the middle, and the bottom. It's all about location. How do you find location, Coach? It gives it to you at pre-market. At pre-market, they're either going to gap up or down. Wall Street only got 2 moves, guys. The stock can only go up or down. You just need to see, okay, Coach told me we close at 554. Is the price 554 or higher? that means we gapped up. If the price is lower than 554, that means we're already down. You locate that information right there. Don't overcomplicate this game. If we're below 554, you already know 550 and 549 is coming in hot. Let me know if that makes sense, okay? If we are above 554, you are to be unbiased if you rock with Coach. We make $100,000 in both directions, okay? So don't join the money team if you can't do that either, okay? You guys should be killing the money team, matter of fact, just because the plays are always spot on and you can make money in both directions. But same thing apply, okay? If we are above 554, remember everything I teach is universal. So you can just take this same thing. Remember, the SPY is the microcosm of the whole market. So if you learn to master the SPY, you can apply this to whatever stock you choose to trade, whatever stock come out for the money team, whatever stock is in the discourse. You can apply this teaching to that. If we are above 554 and we start going higher, you now know the range, the middle range is up to 558. So if you see us not getting above 558, you know that's the end of it. Okay, but if we get above 558, you already now know that you got the 560s, that level 564 to 568 in play. Okay, keep it simple. The market tells you everything you need to know. All you got to do is use common sense and use your logic. Okay, that's the lesson for your $1,000 on the day. Okay, now let's go ahead and dive into the market. Okay, Coach wants to show you my Nvidia leap option. Okay, I need you to see. Oftentimes you guys see when we're making the money, you see what I say every single video. Most people see the end result, very few consider the journey. Look at my play, guys. Coach has 4 contracts. My average cost is $22.63. The current price is $15.50. I am down 31%, and I have this to January of next year. I want you to see it now, so when this play doubles, triples, and do all the stuff, okay, you need to know it wasn't like that the whole entire time. Okay, I need you to understand the journey that a play that's we're holding for this long goes through. Okay, now because it has came down so far and it's going to crash more, guess what, guys? It's going to come down even more. So look, I am going to buy more of this. It's 109 now, so hopefully it come to 105 or under $100. I'm going to buy more, and guess what that's going to do? That's going to take my average cost from 22 maybe to 15. Okay, you follow this? If I buy more when the stock fall lower, I'm buying low. So then my price is going to fall low. And then when the stock go back up, because guess what? It will. The market will always go back up. Or listen to this. Great companies will always go back up. So whether it's by the summertime, whether it's in the fall, this will be at least back up to 120, 125, 130. Okay. And so at that point in time, I'll be back in green, in profit. But I want you to see when I'm down. I need you to see Coach play wasn't up the whole time. Is your play up the whole time? Okay. This is a part of it. Sometimes we're quitting. We're running from the market. We're giving up. We're throwing in the towel. We thinking we can't achieve our financial goals, whether it's 100K, 50K, 75, just because you're down temporarily. Look at this. I want everybody to see this. I'm down 31% at this point in time. This come with the game. Do you know all those plays where I make 100K, 200K, 50K, 70K? They weren't just up in clear blue skies, but most people see the end result, but very few consider the journey. Coach shows you guys the journey of how to do this, how to become the best at this. It's not a situation where throughout the whole time my play was just never experiencing any adversity or turmoil. No, my plays go down too. Okay, but guess what? I'm going to buy more of this to lower my average cost. It only can go down so far. This company is still best in class. Now, here's the thing. The height that it was supposed to go to might have been altered. So I think 180 was the target for this. Now it might be 130 to 160. Let me know if that makes sense. So if we get it at If we average down, in my case, you can use your stop loss if this is too much to bear, and then get back into play. Still, it's going to win. It just might win in June. It just might win in September. It just might win in October. We have to let all these tariffs, all this chaos that's been dumped into the market, we got to get past that. Okay. But listen, in the meantime, I am crushing puts in Nvidia. My puts are printing, but I don't abandon my call. I just use the money from the puts. That's what I'm going to use to average down in while they keep making the stock go lower. Soon as the stock going down, I'm cutting my puts, putting the rest of the money into this. I'll have more than 4 contracts. Okay. And then I might have 8. I might have 10. I might have 12. You guys get what I'm saying? And then when this is up, and when I show you the end of this play and how it hit 100K, and you're going to be like, oh my God, coach, I gave up. I threw in the towel. I didn't see the vision. I couldn't stomach the going down in the market. This was my first time experiencing this. I didn't know. And that's all come with the game, okay? But I'm trying to show you on social media, people show you the end result of stuff. Coach shows you the process. None of these plays that I do is up the whole entire time, but I always come out on top because I don't miss, especially on these type of things, especially on the location and the stuff I teach you guys on a daily. Okay, this play has been up. This play has already made me a ton of money, but what I tell you, I keep one contract, and then when it come back, so it go up, I take profit. It come back, I rebuy it. Okay, I keep one contract. So you see what the date I bought this was the day we all bought this, 12/26. I have not abandoned that ever since, but I have made a ton of money in this every time Nvidia has run up. But now I want you to see when it's down too. I don't just want you to see only the wins and you don't understand that coach has drawdowns in his plays. The same plays we get the praise for. Oh, you made 20K in a day. You made 30K in 2 minutes. You made 50K in 7 minutes. Them plays are sometimes having moments and times and periods where they might have been down for 1 minute, 30 minutes, an hour, but then they come back and then boom, they're up. Let me know if that makes sense. Okay, I'm just giving you guys an analogy. Just wanted to share my Nvidia play. This play is still going to be a winner, still going to be a banger. Coach will buy more of this. If this come to 105, that's my buy zone. The current price is 109.01. I'm going to buy more of this at 100 and under 100. So that should bring my average cost. So this 22 should turn into like 15 or 13 or 10. So then when this run back up to 15, I'm already $5 in profit. Let me know if that makes sense. Okay, you got time on your side. That is why you do this, but don't think this play hasn't already been up several times throughout this year. That's why you can see profit, take profit, then you rinse and repeat, okay? And then last but not least, guys, coach wanted to share my play that's, I think it's going to be the one, and this is Netflix. Write this down, $830. I need this to go down another $100. So we looking to fall. Everybody write this down. We're looking for this to fall another $100 or more. That's going to make it an ideal price, because guess what? This is already have shown this is $1,000. This should probably be $1,100 or $1,300 stock. Okay, we want to get it lower than this. We don't want 930. Say this, we don't want 930. We want 830 or below, knowing that this is going to 1,000 plus. Let me know if that makes sense. Okay, this is my play that I'll be focused on. This is the one I'll be hoping falls further. So sometimes, guys, you can't get the good companies when it's a bull market. So you have to wait for a crash, a correction, or a recession to get stocks you know, like, and love, or that are good companies when they come to low prices. That is all I'm waiting on for Netflix, okay? On the week, it's down 3%. On the month, it's down 4%. We need these prices down here, though. We need 856 type stuff. This is where I needed this or lower. 3 months, we're still up. Year to date, we're still up. Over time, don't ever get the game twisted. This is up 53%, and it's up 150 plus percent over time. We just need, it's going to still do this same thing, guys. We just need to get it when it's like right here. Let me know if you guys see that. We needed to fall right here to 837, because we already know it's coming back to this price right there and higher, 1,058. Okay, so you have to know what you're doing to make the wealth. Okay, but don't let nothing get you discouraged, and please don't get weary and well doing. Coach gonna get you guys up out of here. Everybody be in Discord first thing in the morning. Everybody else consider joining the money team. Please, if you join the money team, come with a mindset that you got to make money in both directions. That's going to be your saving grace in a stock market crash. Okay, with that being said, guys, we make videos like this every day, so if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result, but if you consider the journey, do me a favor, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stocks using my link below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.